and 25 years for the offences. The court settled on a 20-year jail term after considering the circumstances of the case. So, Akonta Mining Company Limited, that's the mining firm associated with him, was also convicted. But unlike its controlling director, the company was ordered to pay a financial penalty after the court considered mitigating factors, sparing it from a custodial punishment. Before sentencing, defense lawyer Samuel Atachia appealed to the court to impose the minimum 15-year sentence, and his argument was that his clients had cooperated fully with investigators, attending court proceedings through the trial, expressed remorse, and had no previous criminal record. The defense also pointed to Chairman Utumi's contributions to society and his responsibilities as a family man. But prosecution urged the court to impose a sentence that reflected the seriousness of the offense. So after hearing both sides, he was handed the 20-year prison term. So the case stemmed from an anti-illegal mining operation carried out by security agencies in the western region, April 16 and 17 last year. During the exercise, Michael A.C. and 28 other suspects were arrested. Authorities also seized 25 excavators, firearms, vehicles, and 157,000 Ghana cedis in cash during the operation. So, according to the prosecution, Chairman Muntube, in his capacity as owner and controlling director of Akonta Mining Company Limited, permitted mining activities to be carried out at the concession without obtaining the mandatory approval from the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. So the defense disputed allegations, maintaining that no illegal mining had been authorized. Instead, they argued that the individuals found at the concession had been engaged to undertake land reclamation works and establish coconut plantation. So, the Republic is seeking. I'm sorry. Yes. So, the order for the excavators, fires, vehicles, and cash retrieved during the operations, what they're looking into as well. And the High Court is expected to determine the application in a separate ruling. So, Chairman Untumi faced charges including the unlawful assignment of mineral rights, deliberately facilitating unlicensed mining activities. Similar charges were brought against his company, and also another company director, Kwame Entry, who is currently at large, also remains a wanted person in connection with the case. Now, according to his lawyer, he said the law is clear that a first time offender who has never been convicted of any crime should be shown leniency by the court, even if found guilty, to give them an opportunity to reform. Unfortunately, the court did not extend that leniency to Chairman Wuntumi. So that was what his lawyer had to say about it. So Chairman to me has been trending 20 years, trending heavily on X.
Somebody said that Chairman to me has taken the baton from Messi on Ghana social media, because after yesterday it was Messi that was trending, and Chairman to me has come to take over the baton. But this is heavy. 20 good years is heavy. I remember so well when Chairman Wuntumi wanted to buy a certain football club in England.
Chelsea.
It's Chelsea, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, all those, I thought it was one of them, Fulham's, Aston Villa. It's Chelsea? You're convinced it's Chelsea? He sent a bid to Chelsea.
I don't know whether he sent a bid. But
no, he sent a bid. For that club, that I don't know if it's Chelsea, but for the club he wanted to buy,
Chelsea.
There, he sent a bid.
It's Chelsea.
It was live on Sky Sport.
Chelsea.
He sent a bid. Chairman want to meet to Chelsea and by now I'm club owner call. Wow. 20 years, that's a lot. Irene, I have one question for you that somebody asked, I saw on social media, in relation to Abu Trika's situation. And they said that the minimum he could get if he is found guilty could be 30 years. And if you are Abu Trika's wife, and, wow. If you are Chairman Untumi's wife, okay. If your wife is going to prison for 30 years, would you wait for her?
Oh, yeah.
You might answer from there. I'll tell everybody what your answer is. Would you wait for your wife if she's going to prison for 30 years? Yeah. Okay.
He said he went,
Also,
but behind the scenes.
yeah, or be trend differently. Zee, will you also wait behind the scenes?
This time, be honest.
No, I'm still going.
You stay for 30 years without ever seeing another woman apart from your wife.
No. I'm going to be holy, bro.
Now, so
No, but today they paid me say the WhatsApp go off because I will ask people. 30 years, can you wait for your partner? Irene, no, Irene, T, you are not supposed to see any, and by see,
Like
I mean get.
Me,
I already
I
have
can't.
kids and all that.
No, you don't have kids. You don't have kids.
Now, what do you want to do, Jaden?
Oh, person who says scenario no. Say play out a man for saying kukudro to stand it. That your partner is being taken away for 30 years. Can you wait? Anyways, let's move on.
Also, the case involving former National Service Scheme Executive Director Sesi Beyinchi has been adjourned to 31st July after the defense indicated it was reviewing documents ahead of fulfilling an application concerning frozen bank accounts. So, counsel for the former NSS director told the court that the defense had intended to file an application seeking the release of some of the frozen accounts linked to the case, but he explained that the legal team had to review certain documents before proceeding with the application. So, according to the defense lawyer, the review of the documents became necessary to ensure that the application is properly prepared before it is resubmitted to the court. He did not provide further details on the specific accounts or the nature of the documents and the review, but following the update from the defense, court has adjourned proceedings to 31st July when it is expected to hear the application if it's filed, while the substantive case related to the alleged NSS ghost name scandal continues. Now, over the weekend, I think it was yesterday that I saw a lot of people posting Annie and Two-Face saying that two people that have seen their nakedness, you can never talk about their love life and all of that. Some social media in-laws were all over the place and stuff. But Annie has dismissed rumors that she's reunited with Two-Face. She addressed the speculation in a post shared on her Instagram story today. And then she said the videos that led to the rumors are old and being misrepresented. And what she posted was old videos circulating everywhere, false news everywhere. So that is her reaction to that. Now, next trainee Vincent Amua Ponsa was also found dead at his residence in Kwadaso in the Ashanti region under circumstances that has left his family demanding answers. So, according to family members and local sources, he's believed to have died about 3 days before his body was discovered in the hall of his home, and his body was released to the family on Saturday after preliminary police procedures. So, the remains have since been deposited at Kwarfo and Zeal Teaching Hospital mortuary as investigations continue. Cause of death remains unknown. Police have not identified or arrested any suspect in connection with the case. Initial accounts indicate that a sponge was found tied around his neck while his tongue was protruding when the body was discovered. So family members are still questioning. Some are saying that he may have taken his own life, but family is saying that they don't believe it. They suspect foul play. Relatives also claim bloodstains were found on the walls of the hall where the body was discovered. So that has also heightened their suspicion and prompting calls for a comprehensive forensic investigations. Authorities have not officially determined the cause of death and say investigations are ongoing. So police are expected to rely on forensic and medical exam results before issuing further details. Two mobile phones belonging to him were recovered from the scene. Both devices reportedly switched off and have been taken into police custody for examination. The family also dismissed reports suggesting that Vincent was involved in selling mobile phones. So, according to a relative, the phones had belonged to the deceased brother who lives abroad and had previously asked Vincent to sell them. So, the family says the device had been sold long before the incident, making claims that he was a phone dealer inaccurate. So, all they want our answers. Now, Spain celebrated its second World Cup after a thrilling victory over Argentina yesterday. They are still celebrating anyway. So, last night there were videos all over social media, supporters having fun. There were public gatherings, fireworks, flares, drinks, and more. And also in their country, there was a mind-blowing display in the sky, non-stop sparklers, explosives, setting the tone for the night. So there were plenty of good vibes near the host area in New York too, as well as anywhere on the globe where fans were tuned in to the action. So that also happened last night.
That's the handing over ceremony that we are doing today. So officially, the World Cup trophy has left South America and has landed on the European soil. And when it did, it also landed in our home grounds. You understand? So we are excited about all of that. Ima?
Yeah.
You said Becca Bibia for one. You have something to say?
You are doing handing over.
Yeah,
From
that's
who to who?
from Messi to Lamine
As what?
as World Cup winner.
Are you also part of father and son then?
Yes.
How does Messi and Lamy become father and son?
Oh.
Do you know Messi does not know Lamy from anywhere? Lamy doesn't know Messi from anywhere.
You are looking at my face. Oh,
Do you
bro.
know that? No, don't look at
I
his
thought
face.
he met him when he was a
Ow,
child.
ow.
I
No,
didn't-
he
even
met him. He doesn't know him
Can I
anywhere.
talk? Oh, okay.
No, let him answer. Does he know him somewhere? That's a simple question I'm asking. Don't let anybody brainwash you. The picture that you are seeing online, it was a raffle that was taken, and his parents won. So it is a raffle that happened. So mostly it happened with the Barcelona.
So,
team.
quick question.
A charity this thing.
So they met before.
They took pictures.
They've met before.
They don't know each other.
They've met before.
Hey, when Messi met Lamy Yamal, Yami was a toddler.
So they met before.
They are not friends. They are not brothers. They are not family members. They are nowhere related. Even when it comes to Barcelona team, Messi does not know Lamy Yamal in Barcelona team. And you are aware about that. Stop. Let him answer the question I'm saying. Answer. No, I want him to answer.
I'm very happy. I'm very excited. Charlie Louis,
Let him. I'm not suffering.
I'm very excited that I am not even the one that was questioning him.
No, or no question because you always brainwash her. So she
Are you
always believe
okay?
that
She has a legitimate question for you. You never answered the
they
question.
met, but they don't know each other. That's what I'm saying.
Lois, as a football fan, would you say Lamine and Messi don't know each other?
No.
They know each other.
They know each other.
Of
How?
course.
How did they know each other?
Yeah.
Wait, Jareno. So you see, that's the brain where the brainwash is coming from. Because people have seen Messi and Messi and Lamy in the same picture,
love this.
meaning they know each other. No, stop it. Just answer my question and stop
As
laughing.
a point.
They would.
No, hold on.
Wait,
Hold on. As a
it's
matter of
raffle
fact,
that was done by you.
as a matter of fact, the interview is even on the internet, you understand? Lamine's idol in world football is Neymar. And last season, when the season ended, Lamine went over to Neymar in Brazil. And Lamine granted an interview that whilst he was with Neymar, they were talking to Lionel Messi. He said it
How?
numerous times. I'll say how.
No, wait.
One of
Let's
Neymar's
complete the conversation.
One of Neymar's friends, best friends in football is Lionel
Yeah.
Messi. You understand? So when Lamine took over the number 10 role at Barcelona, he went to see his idol in Neymar.
It's normal. Everybody
So
will do that.
when he went to see his idol in Neymar, Neymar and Lamine called Lionel Messi and they started getting acquainted and they started talking. Lamine has talked about this incident a number of times in interviews. You understand? So it's very strange that the agenda you are pushing is like Messi and Lamine cannot be father and son because they don't know each other.
They don't know each other. They are not father and son. That conversation that you people are raising as Barcelona fans to make things, they've never played before.
At the point in
time yesterday, they've never played in the same team before.
At the point in time, you know that people even call.
He has not trained Lamine Yamal, and you are aware about that.
How can you
so how did they become father?
Because there are even pictures, and you know the sad thing, there are even pictures of Lamine when he was at La Masia with Lionel Messi when he was playing at Barcelona. Like all these pictures are there.
Have they played before?
Must they play before? No, must they play before? Must they play before you can call them father and son? Who said that?
Unless maybe you tell me Lamine, maybe Messi trained Lamine. That's why the father and son conversation.
You cannot come to the table with your own argument. The point here is that we call Lamine father and son because, first of all, Lamine is the next generation that is taking over from Lionel Messi at Barcelona. When Lionel Messi left the number 10 shirt, Lamine is the one who has carried the shirt at Barcelona. So for Barcelona fans, we see that transition is the same thing like the Iniesta and Pedri situation. People call Iniesta and Pedri father and son because they played the same role, they wear the same shirt number for Barcelona. It's a very simple conversation. No, people say it is not what it is look like. Listen, it is not what it looks like. You always come here because I've allowed you to shout, uncle. No. You always come here with your own argument. You set your own standard. Nobody here said Messi had trained Lamine. What we said is Lamine and Messi are father and son.
How they father and son?
Because of the transition from number 10.
Oh no, you can't tell me transition of JC makes somebody a father or son of somebody.
I can't remember.
Father and son, the father conversation. That's
people say. What's the name? Mbappe's father is Ronaldo. Why? Because Mbappe has come out to say when he was growing up, his idol was Ronaldo. He learned everything Ronaldo used to do. It's a very simple conversation. So is that what the
same thing Lamine Yamal said?
Lamine has said it countless times.
That's what?
That he's idolized Messi. His biggest player he ever loved was Neymar, but he's idolized Messi. He's the greatest player ever. He said it numerous times.
Massa, you people should stop bringing that conversation.
You see, this is radio. This is radio. If your intention is not to come and inform, don't talk.
It's information.
Why is it information? Because how can you sit here confidently as a football fan and tell us that Lamine and Messi do not know each other everywhere? Even before this before this World Cup started, the two players were together for every Adidas campaign.
The conversation I'm bringing here is you are not you don't want to listen to me. You are following Irene's controversial interjection. You are following Irene's controversial interjection. You listen to me. What I'm saying is that there is a trend of pictures that is going on social media of Lamine Yamal and Messi. And I'm saying that picture, people believe that Lamine Yamal was groomed by Messi.
Who are those people? Who are those people? Hold on, who are those people?
You people are making people believe that. Because you are using that picture.
Hold on. Have I ever said
I'm not saying you.
Hold on.
I'm not saying you.
You cannot come and lie to anybody.
No.
Because now I'm getting angry.
Why are you saying?
Because now I'm getting angry.
Hold on.
All I'm saying is that
angry, but that does not.
Who told you that Messi had trained Lamine?
Barcelona's fan.
Mention one fan that said that.
Why? If I mention, how would you even know the person?
You see the point?
On social media.
You're just here. You're wasting everybody's time.
Mention Kojo or Kofi.
You are wasting everybody's time.
I'm not wasting.
Nobody had told you, even on this program, when you walked in.
Argument.
Of course. Because when you walked in here, your microphone is even off. You can walk out. When you walked in here, the point was that all I said is Lamine and Messi are father and son, and Messi is doing a handing over ceremony. Then you start shouting by saying Messi and Lamine do not know each other. That is your first point. Your first point was Messi and Lamine do not know each other. Then Irene started by asking you, but has Lamine encountered Messi before? You said no. That picture, he just bat him. They didn't talk to each other. Like what the hell? Like how?
They talk to each other. No. Stop that conversation. You always
from the picture, no? Yeah. You all know it's a charity something they went to do. Sure.
But after that, have the two people encountered each
after
other?
that, we've had situations where the younger one, that is Lamine, has come out to say, yes, what's the guy's name? Neymar. But Messi is there. So far as you play for Barcelona, automatically Messi is your
Exactly.
So
That's-
that one there is there. But there's not been situations where you can say that Messi trained the
Nobody
the
has said that.
conversation I
But
am
you cannot
bringing
even
it.
bring it here because nobody
Why?
has said
No.
that.
So
Nobody has said
you
that.
didn't say that.
So why are you bringing when the person said it? Why didn't you go and say it there?
No. Because we are also informing somebody. No. You have also brought conversation from outside. That Ronaldo fans are saying this. And
Nobody
no.
here
You
on the
always
class
want
drive
to win an argument.
because I'm always making a lot of arguments.
Master,
Hold
you are
on.
not right.
Nobody
That's
on the class.
an argument.
Uh-huh.
My own is Messi did not train Lamine Yamal.
Nobody said
That's what I
that.
want you to know.
Nobody said
So
that.
that's what I want you to know.
What we are saying
You
is
are
that
saying you
Barcelona
didn't say it.
trained Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, Barcelona and not Messi.
Barcelona trained
And before
Lionel Messi.
Lamine Yamal came to Barcelona.
trained Lionel Messi. Barcelona trained Lionel Messi.
Yes.
So we say it's a transition, it's a handing over ceremony.
No,
Do you understand?
no.
Comprende?
We are talking about World Cup. We are talking about World Cup. We are not talking about Barcelona. We are not talking about Barcelona.
Charlie,
We are
let's go
talking
to our
about
interview.
World Cup.
Ima, you are right.
And
You have won. You have won.
No,
You
not
say you
that.
want to win. You have
Not
won.
that.
Ima, you have won.
Stop it. You can't do this.
This is Cross 91.3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 55 minutes after 3 p.m. Charlie, you can still hear in our production room that Ima is going on and on and on and on. Handing over ceremony can create your zeal. Just small handing over. What's the worry? Irene, I'm even telling her she has won. She's still not happy.
Malcolm, did you hear my voice? Did you hear my voice? Did you hear my voice?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we told you when it's top of the hour 4. We'll bring you our major conversation right here on the program. Zeal, for Mike.
I mean, what do you want me to say? All of a sudden, we were talking normal, and everything boom, 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 like action movie. Like, what is going
They
on?
say me every time I want to win argument.
See, guys,
See, let me tell you, see, if you're listening,
it has been a conversation since morning about this whole World Cup thing. But it's normal. It's normal.
You see, I keep telling people that you can be a troll, but you cannot be bigger trolls than us, especially when we have the World Cup. We didn't say anything. We have not said anything. All we are saying is that, okay, we have lost the World Cup trophy, but it's a handing over ceremony for us. You say, and also, we cannot say that. Why? Because the World Cup is about World Cup and it's not about Barcelona. Now, the players that they are playing the World Cup, do they not have club affiliations?
They do.
You understand? So Zeal, if the players have club affiliation, can we say where does Bruno Fernandes play football?
Manchester United.
So if Bruno Fernandes goes to the World Cup and excels, Manchester United does not get any of the glory?
They get.
They have been training this guy week in, week out for 4 years before he went to the World Cup. So Man United does not get any glory?
Oh,
Exactly my
that is
point.
why when,
So Lamine, all his football career, where has he played?
Barcelona.
Where did he get his basic knowledge from?
Barcelona.
Where did Messi get his basic football knowledge from?
Barcelona.
So if I say that it's a handing over ceremony, so Barcelona, they had one player who was regarded as the greatest of all time, won the World Cup. As a matter of fact, he entered this tournament as the defending champion and has finished the tournament. And the person that won the tournament from his hand is equally a Barcelona talent. So we say that from one Barcelona man to another Barcelona man. Zeal, if we say that as football fans, are we wrong?
No.
Exactly my
But
point.
what Ima is also trying to say that there is no instance where it's on record that Messi was training or teaching.
We have already
your man
agreed
how
to
to
that.
play
We
that
don't
ball.
we will not even say that because it has not happened.
Did not agree because
No, hey, Ima. No, but that one before I accepted.
Everybody accepted on the show that no, but I said it from the beginning that see, there is nobody in the world of football that will say that Messi trained Lamine.
Wait, so Ima, you're honest. The handling over, no, it's your issue.
they hand you over. Nobody. Lamine has won his World Cup. Let him keep his World Cup.
You don't want anything that has to do
No,
with Messi there.
hold on.
There is no Messi.
Zeal, one question. Who was the defending champion of this World Cup?
Argentina.
Who was the man that was the best player of the last World Cup?
Messi.
So Messi came into this tournament as the defending champion.
Yeah.
Is he from Barcelona?
Yes.
Is his greater part of his football career from Barcelona?
Yes.
So, time is 1 minute. so if Messi wins the World Cup 4 years ago and comes back and they take the World Cup from his hand, another person has won it.
Yeah.
Is there any other, even as a matter of fact, the Spanish national team, is it dominated by Barcelona players?
Yes, obviously.
So what is wrong if I say that it has moved from one Barca hands to another Barca
We'll
hands?
continue the conversation later. We'll continue the conversation.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's 4 p.m. Ronaldo fans, very, very, very emotional. Raja Area.
Hello and welcome to Class News Update at 4. I am Irajua Kranchi. Former executives of the New Patriotic Party in the Ashanti region are appealing to President John Mahama to grant a presidential pardon to the party's Ashanti Regional Chairman Bernard Entry-Boesiako, also known as Chairman Wontumi, following his 20-year prison sentence for Samre Boy illegal mining case. The executives described the sentence as excessive and say they are hopeful the president will exercise some mercy on him. To some other stories, the case involving former National Service Scheme Executive Director Osei Asibe Entry has been adjourned to July 31 after the defense requested more time to review documents linked to frozen bank accounts. Lawyers for the former NSS boss says they intend to file an application seeking the release of some of the accounts but needs to complete their review before submitting it. The court is expected to hear the application at its next sitting, while proceedings in the alleged NSS ghost name case continue. Ahead of the mid-year budget review that will be read on Thursday by the Finance Minister, Ghana Union of Traders Association is calling on government to introduce measures that will ease the cost of doing business and provide relief for traders. The association says it is expected the review to address challenges affecting businesses, including access to credit, support for local industries, and creation for a more stable businesses environment in the country. This is our wrap-up Class News Update at 4. For more news updates, do log on to classfmonline.com. I am Irajua Kranchi.
Okay, Rajwa, thank you very much. Did you watch the World Cup final?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I was going to ask who you were supporting in the final.
I was supporting Spain.
Oh, okay, then your favorite team won. Yes, I was with you
I
on
was
that.
not expecting Argentina to win.
Myself. I was
We
expecting
need
Spain
change.
to. Also, we need change. Okay. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to bring you our major conversation right here on 91.3 FM. Today, we're sitting down with Nkrumah, having a conversation about gospel music and everything that has to do with it. So, if you are listening to us wherever that you are, our major conversation is about to fly live on our Facebook. Good evening. Please, you can sit down. Welcome to our studios. Our major conversation is about to fly live on Facebook. We're going to be live on Class 91.3 FM. It's exactly 3 minutes after 4 p.m. Don't go nowhere. Do not touch the dial. Let's get into the mood. You know, we're talking a lot of football. Let's move away from football and talk spirituality a little. Let's talk God right here on 91. 25, New Year resolutions and all of that. Were there things you were looking at doing at the first half of the year that is making it look like it is faster for you?
I think so.
Okay.
I was planning to write a professional exam.
Okay.
In February.
On which area?
Project management.
Okay.
So I mean, it was very intense because I haven't written an exam in
A long
20
time.
years.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. I mean, MBA didn't have that kind of exam. You write
Yeah,
for PMP.
yeah.
Yes. So it was intense. And I wrote it in February.
How did it go?
I passed by God's grace.
Amen.
So, yeah. and that was one thing I wanted to do. I got it bagged. And then we planned to do a live recording with 4 original tracks, and this one is one of those. So
One
we
I
did
just
that
played.
too.
Did you
No,
know? His
the
way.
new one, yes.
Okay.
So that's 3 other original tracks that were done that day, and it took a lot of rehearsal, planning, and everything to do that because that was the first time I had ever done anything like that.
Okay.
So that was also a big one that we got done.
Within the first half of the year.
Exactly.
I'm thinking you have done a lot within the first half of the year. This is good.
Yeah. And there were some projects I had to launch at work. We managed to go live. So yeah, it's been busy.
It's been busy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful to know. And that will lead me to my follow-up question.
Yeah.
Because I'm hearing you talk about work and all of that. Let's get to know Nkrumah beyond the microphones, you know.
Beyond the microphone.
Yeah, beyond the calling and all of that. Who is Nkrumah?
And Stroma, I mean, for me, when it comes to the crux of the matter, the most important identity for me as a child of God is to be known as a child of God. I think that is the most important identity. Every other thing sits on that.
Okay.
So yes, I'm privileged to be a child of God. I had a degree in computer engineering, which gave me an IT career for like 6 years. And then I moved into project and product management for the rest of the period. That's what I've been doing mostly. What again? I work with a group of young ladies that, and it's called Jewels in a Crown.
Okay.
It's a mentoring and coaching gathering to inspire.
Based here in Accra.
Yes.
Okay.
We have online meetings and then quarterly in-person meetings.
Nice.
It's mainly to inspire the younger generation to live a purpose-driven life, to find that thing within you that God put in you, so that your life can be meaningful to you and to the people around you. Yeah. So that's another thing I do. So my life is really about maximizing every potential within.
Solid.
Yeah. So one thing that guides me is the parable of the talents. Somebody had 1, somebody had 2, somebody had 5.
It's how you multiply it.
Yes, and the Bible says they were given according to their several abilities. And so I believe that God is expecting us to profit based on what He's given us. So if you sit down and compare yourself to somebody, you might get it wrong. Look into yourself and see what has been given to you, hone it, focus on it, become the best at it, and then let the world benefit from your being here, because I believe each and every one of us was put here to add value.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
Fantastic. Let's go back to your very earliest memory of singing. When would that be?
Class 2, I wrote a song.
You were in class 2 and you wrote a song.
Yes.
Was it a gospel song at the time?
No. It was about Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a rhyme. Of course.
You remember it? Can you recite this rhyme? I want to see if you can remember that.
I do. I mean, some of these memories never leave you.
Okay, so tell me exactly what you wrote when you were in class 2.
Mommy, obiribo mi pno minim oni pakrono eye Yesu Christo oye Madam for.
Wow, you wrote this when you were in class 2 because you can make. Have you turned it into a song yet?
I haven't.
Oh, I think you should.
No, don't try to say you want to feature in the song.
Oh no, that's where I was going. I was going to go there that I'm a great singer and a rapper.
So
if you turn this into a song,
I can feature you.
Come on.
I mean,
would you love for him to do something before?
No, today we are talking about her. Let's talk about her. So that's your very early memory, earliest memory of
that's my
you singing
memory.
and all of that.
Yeah.
At what point did you think that, okay, I needed to take this onto a bigger scale?
After secondary school, I joined a group, the Voice of the Spirit.
Okay.
It was a non-denominational singing group. But if there's one thing I picked from there, it was really about living a purpose-driven life. Yes, that's when those conversations really started. So it's not just, of course, I loved to sing, and thankfully I had the voice to sing up until that time. But then at this point, it was, why did God give you this gift? What does He want to do with it? Take it more seriously. It's not just something which is fun, just because you love doing it.
Yeah.
It should be something deeper and something more impactful. So that's when it really came to me to look into this the way I'm seeing it today.
I'm told that you schooled at KNUST. You have a question? I'll come to you. I'm told you schooled at KNUST. Let's talk about life on KNUST campus and the singing ministry. How was it like?
Yeah, life on campus was nice. I mean, engineering was not easy. Yeah. Engineering was not easy, but yeah, we sailed through. But there was also a lot of singing. I was in CCF at the time, Campus Christian Family.
Okay.
Yes, so I was singing in the CCF choir, and then I was in mass choir. Yes, those were the two. I mean, there were many other choirs that...
You joined at the time?
No, we're pooling, but of course I had to...
Stay with the mass choir.
Stay with mass choir and CCF choir. So that was it. A lot of rehearsal, and then mass choir. Opportunities where... It was quite a big stage. Mass choir on campus, leading songs with mass choir. That was a big deal.
What has been the most challenging moment going to lead a particular choir, a session or whatever?
On campus?
No, even throughout your career. What has been the most challenging time? Maybe a moment where you felt like you were not ready for that and you had to pray, something happened. Just talk to me about some of those moments, because I hear a lot of stories happen to singers
Not
backstage.
feeling ready. I mean, that's like a normal thing.
Oh, it happens consistently, yeah?
It happened for a long time. Yes.